Hey guys, so I thought that I would give you a bit of an update. It's kind of a strange angle, don't you think? Ugh. There we go. Maybe it's a little bit better. I don't know. Maybe it's lighting. I am getting over the flu, so there's that too. Anyway, I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update. I know I've kind of not been posting videos for a little while. Our household has gone through the flu, and about four of us ended up getting it. I guess I was the last one to be really sick, and I've still got a little bit of a cough going on, but not too bad. If I talk for too long, I'll start coughing, and so I have a drink here, so maybe I can avoid that. But as far as, stuff, budget-wise, we've still been budgeting. I've kept that on track, and I feel like it's a little bit too late in the month, to kind of post that. I think we're on the last week or so in February. No, the third week. Okay, so my husband got sick like the third week of February, so there was no tip money that weekend because he, was sick. And then the following week, all the rest of us were sick. So yeah, I did not post anything. There was nothing to post that third week of February because of no tip money, for that weekend. And then we did have our main paycheck cycle, the following week. But I was really super sick, so I didn't post a video. And then, if I had been paid for March, yes. So I'm just behind. Getting over, taking care of everybody else and taking care of myself. Getting sick, it's taken a long time. It's a super crazy sickness. One of my coworkers, so we'll go into that too. So yes, I did go back to work. But she took her daughter in. There were three of us out sick at the same time, and we all kind of sit near each other. So, but one of my coworkers who was also sick, at the same time I was, took her daughter into the ER because she had, high fever that wasn't going down, and they tested her, and sure enough, she had the flu. But the doctor told her he was, oh, just, it can last 14 days. 14 days? I'm not accustomed to the flu lasting 14 days, but whatever, it's definitely hung on. I know somebody's going to say, coronavirus. I don't think so, but I don't think so. Never got tested, so I can't say for sure. So yeah, that's mostly what's been going on. We also got our tax return. Okay, what else? Okay, let me stop. Let me back up. Because I was going to not work for a full year. That was the plan back in, actually the plan started in December. When I just out of the blue started not doing well at all. But I went back to work at the end of January because, if you guys remember, and I know I've brought it up, I think I brought it up since, my husband got a job to take over when I was not working because of, my mental, I don't know, health breakdown, whatever. And then, it went through the grapevine that all the new people that were hired were probably not going to be kept on after their 90 days. And that came to be. And so when we found out that was, in fact, reality, not just a rumor, we both started looking for jobs because, we have a family to support. And I ended up getting a job. And I love it. I love it so much. I started working there January 27th. So I am presently the main income earner, again, kind of like when I moved up here. I love it. I love it so much. And it is back in healthcare. I work um, in, they call it AR, but it's like insurance follow up. So dealing with insurance denials. That's what I do all day, and I love it so much. So, and I get paid, a decent amount of money to do it. I did that type of work plus coding when I lived in Springfield, and the pay was atrocious. I mean, absolutely terrible. But not here. So now I get to do work that I really, truly enjoy, and, I can survive doing it. So, that, I just love it. It feels good to go into Sunday night and wake up Monday morning and not think, ugh. By Friday, I've worked, hard enough, quote unquote. It's obviously not a physical job, but it's a very, focused kind of job. By Friday, I've worked hard enough that I'm ready for the weekend, but, anyway, yeah, I like it a lot, so much. And, it's working with, the practice I work with deals with cancer patients. So I just feel like I'm getting to help people that really need some help. Insurance companies are nuts and try to not pay every single thing. Anyway, so yes, I went back to work. I know somebody brought that up several videos back. Like, did you go back to work? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But I have still been incorporating a lot of wellness type activities. So I'm doing a lot of meditation and trying to start, an exercise routine that has been somewhat difficult with all the sickness. But yes. Yeah, and I can say for the first time in almost 2 years that I feel well. Not just that I feel better. There's a difference. I feel well. So, anyway. So there's that. We got our income tax return. And so with that, we were able to, we purchased another van. So prior to that, we just had the little Mazda, and, we're a family of 6, so we all could not fit at the same time in one vehicle to go anywhere together at the same time. But we did purchase a van. We purchased it used, and we purchased it from this couple that had it for a very, very long time, and they had taken very good care of it. And we got it for a very, very, very good price. So we're happy with that. So we were able to buy it, and it only needed a couple little repairs. So that was about another $250 on top of purchasing it. But it was much less than we were anticipating. And so we ended up purchasing a living room sofa. It's actually like a sectional with the money that we didn't spend buying in the van, which is nice. So, gosh, life has been crazy, right? So we've been without, a sofa. We've had, chairs to sit in, but we've been out without kind of like that family living room gathering space for just over a year now. And that goes all the way back to all the craziness with that last doctor's office I worked with, and trying to take that job offer in Rochester, Minnesota, and trying to selling off every single thing we had to try to get up there, and and not working out that we could go. So yeah. It's kind of amazing what a couch can do. So it's interesting to not have something that's just so normal and basic that you're accustomed to having, and then you go without it, And you chose to do so, but you didn't think it was going to be for so long. And you did so with a purpose in mind. That purpose didn't happen, so there was that disappointment. And then on top of the disappointments, I'm leaning on my arm. My elbow's hurting. On top of that disappointment, you don't even have, the couch to sit on anymore. So it's really amazing what just getting something as basic as a sofa for your family can do. A sofa and a cheap minivan. So, sorry, I'm sniffling here. Yes, I have lots of bad habits. Lots of you have, or some of you have pointed out some of my bad habits. And it's like, yeah, hello, if you watch yourself on video, you start to notice all the things you do that are bad habits and annoying. Like, yeah. I'm a sniffler. I'm a swearer. I play with my hair. All sorts of annoying things. I know. It is what it is. And if you record yourself, I'm sure you will notice annoying things that you do as well. Anyway, I'm not going on that tangent anymore. So, yes. So anyway, we are still on track. We almost have our next debt in our snowball paid off. So that's very, very exciting. I'm trying to think if I recorded that or not. I don't know. I was so sick. But yeah, so that's almost paid off. We only have like $80 left of that. And so what we're doing this month, or at least the first part of the month, I ended up, okay, so another thing we did with our income tax money is we bought another freezer, because that was another item that, left when we were trying to leave Springfield. But purchased another freezer, and we were able to stock up on some meat for the freezer and some more baby diapers is what we stocked up on. And we did it at Hy-Vee, and we ordered some different things that we needed, and we went through Swagbucks to do it. So we had all these Swagbucks credits coming in. But the diapers we purchased through Hy-Vee, and they kind of had a deal like Target has, like buy the boxes of diapers and get, a gift card. So we did that, and we ended up with $40 worth of gift cards to Hy-Vee, which is the Midwestern grocery store for those of you that are, not familiar with Hy-Vee. So we have $40 there, and we have multiple gift cards through Fetch and Swagbucks. So for the first 2 weeks in March, we're going to be able to not pay anything for groceries. So I already did that Saturday. Yeah, today is Tuesday. So Saturday, I already did that once. So there was that. And then this coming weekend, when I go grocery shopping, it'll be Hy-Vee and Walmart, and we will still not pay out of pocket for our groceries, which is awesome, because we were able to take that $160 out of the first paycheck in March that we would have set aside for grocery money and apply it to debt. So that was awesome. Cashed in. I bought a rebate, applied that to debt as well. That was about $47, so we were able to apply it to that medical debt. And one of you sent me part of your check that you received from your unclaimed property. Thank you. Unnecessary, but thank you. That was just over $3, so it was like this tiny little snowflake, but that also went. And so now we have just over $80 left to pay on that one debt. So super excited about that. That is on track. So that is totally awesome. We got some bad news today. So today I was at work. I got a text message from my husband that said, I just got served. So we had worked out that payment arrangement, for the law firm collection agency that had taken over my husband's Capital One card, that we stopped paying when the crazy doctor job happened, and all the health issues happened. But got served today, so that stinks. Like, we had a payment arrangement, and then he still gets served, so he's gonna get yeah. Anywho, I don't know what's gonna happen with that yet. You know, you either go to court. I mean, you're going to get a judgment because you have the debt. But I don't know if he's gonna bother going to court or not, or you know what we're gonna do with that. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think so. But a lot of stuff, I guess, has happened while being sick, and yeah. So I'm gonna try to get back on track. Sorry, drink. Riker is still a little bit sick, but he's kind of like me at this point, coming out of it. And my 3 girls, the youngest, little Bobby, was really sick. She missed like a whole week of school, but she's perfectly fine now. She's back to her crazy little self. And then Lily and Ruby, they didn't really get it. So things are going back to normal here. So I'm going to try to get back on track with all of this because I like it and I miss talking to you guys. So, and I just know that there must be at least one person, you know, who watches or who will come across the channel and maybe they are in a situation like we are in, or in a situation like we were in, which is, you know, much worse. You know, now we are stable, which is a fantastic feeling. I have not felt stable really in any way, mentally or financially, in a long time. Mentally about 2 years, financially quite a while. So and I realize some of you look at our income and think, ugh, but I feel like we're doing well. So it's only ever improving at this point. So very, very happy and pleased, and yeah, that feeling of stability. Anyway, I feel like there must be someone out there in, you know, a situation like we are in presently, or like we were in, that must need, you know, some type of encouragement. And so that is what I'm here to do, hopefully. Hopefully. You know, our progress has been slow and we have had ups and downs and all arounds and things have been crazy, but if you are in a terrible situation and you just feel really down, just keep going, because eventually things will, you know, start to get better, as long as you don't stop. As long as you don't stop. And I got to the point of stopping for a period of time. And fortunately, I had a partner with me who was strong enough at that time to, you know, keep moving forward and keep things, you know, stable enough so that I myself could get, you know, back on track and continue moving forward. But yeah, as long as you keep going, if you are in a place where you've stopped, you've given up, find it, whatever it is that makes you continue on. And I'm not just talking about money and finances and things like that, just in every way. In every way. So I'm going to end that here. I need to get dinner kind of going for everybody. So I hope you guys are having a great week, and look forward to making some more videos and catching back up with you guys. Bye.